Okay, in the previous video, we put together several clips to join and exported the combined video. In this video, we will do some transition between the different clips, as well as add text onto the video itself. Okay, let's get started. So on the top left, that was the first tab that we used, the import tab. So that's where we imported our videos. So we can cycle through, we can add audio, we can add text, stickers, effects, transition, filters, adjustments. Let's try out the transition tab. Okay, so there's some pro features. So pro features is the one that you need to pay. So for free users, we need to look for the ones without the pro label at the top left. So you can click on the transition and it will preview on the right. So that's how the transition looks like. You can just click on different transition and see the preview. See which one you like. Let's go through. There's a lot of options. Okay, let's which one should we try? Let's try horizontal slice. There's a lot of options. Okay, let's try infinite. Okay, so we can add to track. Clips are too short. Okay. Okay, so what did it do? Can we add transition for everything? Or do we have to add it one by one? Okay, seems like we have to okay, maybe the apply to all button here. Okay, so when I click apply to all, you see the addition of the gray bar. So now when I click on infinite, there's only one gray bar appearing. So on the right side here, there's apply to all. When I click on it, there's additional gray bars here in between the different clips. So that apply to all button added all the transition to all the different clips. Okay, so we have okay, so we can preview the transition. So let's look at it. Okay, so that's how the transition looks like. Okay, we can go with that. So that's how to add transitions between the different video clips. Okay, next let's add text. So there's a text tab here. So we click on that. Several options. So the pro label here are the ones that need to be have a paid account. So we just focus on the ones that are without the pro label. Okay, so let's add some text. So we can try. Okay, so there's many options. Let's look at the scroll bar. There's so many different type of text effects that we can add. Let's try this cuddly. Okay, let's do this. I think it's a nice effect that appears well on top of videos. So we can press the plus, add to track. Then you add another layer. So okay, so there's different layers, right? So the one at the bottom here is all of our video clips. Then we added on the text. So let's press Ctrl and zoom into the timeline so you can see the details. Okay, so for this example, we're gonna add the text. when we click on the text bar here, then the top right box changes. So there's all the settings we can use. So there's animations in and out, as well as looping, and add text to speech. Text to speech. Okay, let's skip the text to speech for now. We'll just keep it simple for a start. Then we add in the text. So we change the text so we can put what we want. Okay, what I want to do is I want to add another clip. Okay. So when you click on the import tab, on the edges, there will be a resize icon. So I think that's how you can trim only the parts that you want. Okay, in this case, I want this part. Then I can add to my timeline. Then my text, okay, there's transition apply to all, so that add it here. So that's a fast way, apply to all is a fast way to add in transitions for all the sections. Okay, then my start clip. Okay, what I want to do, Okay, in this video, I'm just editing my software, editing my videos. So just follow along to see how the experience is like using a CapCut Desktop. Okay, in this video, I'm just going through the process of using CapCut Desktop, a hands-on follow-along video, so that you know how what's the experience like using CapCut Desktop. So CapCut Desktop is a free software that you can use. Lots of features that are free. Definitely something to explore. Okay, drop anything in the chat if you can hear the audio okay and seeing the stream, just to let me know if everything is okay. Okay, I'm trying to take a snapshot of this clip because I want to copy and put this at the start of the video as an intro screen. So maybe we can... Okay, how do I copy this? Maybe I can freeze this clip so that I can... okay, so that's the freeze portion. So the freeze portion is what I can use to copy and paste to the start of my video. So that's for my intro screen. Okay, so that is gonna work. Okay, so that's my starting screen. So my starting screen, then I would like to add some text on it. So I'll just drag the text portion. Okay, so going back to the text tab here, I can choose the different kind of effect. Let's choose something that with a color that is gonna appear prominently on all the videos. So maybe something with its own background. Or is it something I can change the color? Can I change the color? Okay, I can change the color, so that might work. can change. Okay, to keep it simple, let's just use a simple text. Okay, so I can delete this. Okay, to add text on the video, we can click on the timeline that we want to edit at and click the text that we want and drag it to the timeline. Then we can change the size, so the font size to make it bigger. Then we can change the text. Media not found. Okay, editing the text, changing the size. Okay, so that will be the way to add text onto the video. Then we can add in the transitions. So when I click apply all, then it applies it to all the clips. Okay, so the transition takes Okay, so the transition length is a bit too long. Let's shorten it to, okay, half a second, apply to all. Okay, a bit faster. Okay, then, so for the words, maybe the words should end right before the transition. So you can click on it and resize it, and it will snap to the key points. Okay, then, okay, so that's the first part done. So we can continue adding text to where we want. We can add some stickers, maybe. Stickers are like all these emoticons. So we can maybe, let's find an arrow. Now add some arrow. Can we search? No, we can't search. Okay, so the list of stickers is only, we have to scroll through the options. So the various sections. So there's a trending section. Okay, some arrows. Let's use one of these arrows. So click and drag to where you want it to be. Okay, so every line is a different layer. So if it's on a different layer, then they can overlap with each other. If they don't need to overlap, then okay, so it doesn't let me put it. Maybe this is a sticker layer. Okay, so this is a sticker layer, this is a text layer, so that's why it cannot exist on the same line. Okay, so this arrow, let's try to rotate this arrow. What I want is for this arrow to be pointing up. So I want it to point up. Okay, so you can click this to adjust the arrow's direction, the size. Okay, so it's quite very user friendly. Then I can maybe draw a circle around what I want. Okay. Then for this circle, I can, okay, so there's also the rotating function as well as a resize. So it's good that the CapCut Desktop is saving autosave function. So just in case the application crash, we wouldn't lose all our work. Okay, so I want to highlight this because that's, okay, maybe not. I'll just leave it. Okay, we'll just keep the arrow in this portion. Then I can, if I feel the clip is too long, I can shorten it if I want, but let's leave it as it is for now. So I can extend when the arrow appears. Then for this clip, okay, so it's a 5-second clip, so that's fine for now. I can scroll through this timeline. Okay, for this video clip, okay, I want to add some text. So let's go to the text tab. Then choose the font. Drag it to the timeline. Okay, so in this case, I can use the same text layer because they are not in the same time. So that's what I can do. Then edit the text. Okay, changing the font size. Okay, why is there? Okay, it seems like there's some problem here. Why does the text not tally. Okay, so there seems to be a problem. Okay, let's just try deleting this. Try again. Edit to the timeline. Change the text. Change the font size. We can wrap this, shift enter to put it on the next line. Okay, so then you can adjust where you want to appear. Then continue adding text. Click and drag to where you want it to be. You can adjust when it appears and when it disappears. Click on it, you can change the text. You can do a shift enter to put it on the next line. Increase the font size. Click and drag to reposition it. Okay, so far I'm liking this. It's easy to use to add text on the video. Okay, so it's really easy to use. Click and drag, change the text. Change the size. Okay, it seems like it's not working well. So the text is not appearing correctly. So that's not good. Okay, let's just delete and try again. Okay, since it's a free software, can't really complain for what it's already doing for us. So click and drag. Then we can right click, edit, freeze it. Then maybe do some okay. Maybe this is for later. Okay, let's remove it for now. Let's just focus on this adding text in this video. Leave the other features for another video. Okay. Anything else to add for this video? Okay, I think let's end this video. So in this video, we covered how to add transitions between the various video clips. Remember to use the apply to all if you want to add everything at one go. So this is a useful feature. Then the other thing we did was to add the text, being able to add text using the text tab. So that's the two things we covered in this video. Transitions as well as adding text.